Hey guys, this is FJ. The winter season is over, which makes me pretty sad, but here's a quick video on what I recommend when putting away your snowboard gear for the summer. Before you put anything away for the summer, you have to make sure that it is clean. Particularly if you ride in the spring, you do accumulate a lot more dirt and mud on your gear than you normally would if you were just to ride in the winter. So what I recommend is taking a damp cloth, a cotton cloth, and just run some water over it. Or if you have it, I like to use also some non-toxic cleaning agents like Simple Green. And what I like to do is just wipe over everything that I have, my boots, my binding, my snowboard, and particularly your base. Make sure that you try to get as much of the dirt off as you can. A brush could help as well if you find that there's a lot of dirt actually in your base. Now in terms of the snowboard itself, what I like to do is give it a fresh coat of wax, and I'll go a little bit thicker than I normally would. The reason being is I want the wax to protect the base over the summer. I want to make sure that the base doesn't dry out. Saying that as well, I don't scrape my board until the beginning of next season. That way you actually still have a fresh coat of wax and you're ready to go when the next season starts. You want to go over your edges as well. You might have to tune them if you find that you do have a lot of rust spots on your edges. You don't want rust to sit on your edges over the summer. You want to make sure that you get rid of that as much as possible. So when I mentioned earlier too that you're using a damp cloth when wiping all your gear, make sure that you take a dry cloth and get rid of any kind of moisture that may be left over on your base or your top sheet, especially your edges. What I also like to do with my snowboard is put it away in the original sleeve that I bought the snowboard in. So you put it back in the sleeve, zip it up. If there's any kind of moisture that's sitting in there, that's not a good thing for your edges. So what I like to use as well is the snowboard bag. I'll put as much as I can inside it. If you have boots, bindings, if you just have one set, usually you can just fit it all in one bag. But if you're like me and you've accumulated a lot of gear, what I like to do now is keep my original boxes for the boots and the bindings, and I'll put them away in the original boxes in storage as well. So all I have in the actual bag are the snowboards, and I like also to put my soft goods like my snowboard pants, my jackets, and my gloves in this bag as well. I kind of want to make sure that there's some cushioning around my snowboards just to prevent it from getting damaged over the summer. So to summarize guys, you want to make sure that all your gear is clean before putting them away for the summer. So take a damp cloth, wipe everything down, take a dry cloth, make sure there's no moisture left. Again, I recommend having a fresh coat of wax on your base, and don't scrape it until the beginning of next season, and make sure there's no rust on your edges. Hopefully guys you found this video helpful. If you like this video, please subscribe to FJ5 Snow, and my main channel is still FJ5. This summer I'll be putting up more review videos on the equipment that I've used over the past season, and I'll be a little bit more active on my other channels like my dance channel. Thanks guys, have a great summer.